drive a Bronco Sport. Yes, I'm gonna be driving a Bronco Sport here at the King of the Hammers. I've got to drive the Raptor, I've driven a regular Bronco, and everyone keeps telling me that these things are very, very capable. So let's put it to the Buttercup test and just see how capable these Bronco Sports really are.
Buckle up, Buttercup!
I guess it's fitting to say, buckle up, Buttercup? Guess we'll find out. I am actually really impressed with the interior of this thing. The leather is really nice. This is a heritage edition. I am kind of shocked that I'm getting ready to go out into the desert in this. I'm really excited to see how this thing does out there. Here's the goat modes. We've got normal, eco, sport. That's gonna be slippery, mud and ruts, sand, and what's this one? Rock crawl. Wow, I don't even have rock crawl on Buttercup. And let's see when it's on mud and ruts if the screen over here changes. And it looks like we have the same sort of features. A little bit different, but I think this is pretty awesome. What do you think?
I'm liking it.
I'm very anxious to take this out. I think the interior is really nice.
I do too. I actually really kind of like the mocha style brown with red
I don't know what
stitching
color, but I really like the interior color. I'm not sure if that's a heritage thing. I'm gonna have to find that out and maybe put text overlays on this, but really nice interior.
Yeah, it also has the B&O sound system, so maybe we can pump some jams when we get out there.
Yeah, I am impressed. I am pleasantly surprised.
It's cool.
I don't think the Bronco Sport gets enough credit.
I don't think so either. I mean, we're hopping over stuff like it's nothing.
We're in relatively deepish sand. We are in the sand mode. It handles great. Not that I'm shocked because, you know, I've heard so many reviews about the Bronco Sport is not getting enough credit for an off-road vehicle. It's handling great.
It's definitely suffering a little bit from some ground clearance that we're not really used to here.
Right, but I mean, with that said, I am thoroughly impressed with this thing.
Yeah.
I'm not one to not have words,
and
right now I just don't have the words to express how pleasantly surprised I am.
Awesome. Yeah, I mean, out here in the sand, we're having a good time. I mean, we've hit some ruts that we can kind of feel the car bottom out on a little bit, but that's nothing that, you know, a leveling kit or a lift couldn't help with. Well, and with some more capable tires.
Yeah, and even go on a different route. I could have probably picked a little bit better of a line, but I'm just following the person in front of me. Going over these whoops, it has great steering. The sand mode with the high revving, of course, helps in the deep sand. I like it. Kyla, if you're watching this, I'm not promising, but when you're 16, this is something I could see her in.
Wow, those are big words.
I said I'm not promising.
Okay.
Y'all hear that? I'm not promising anything. But if a Bronco is out of budget for her at 16 years old, I think a Bronco Sport would be a nice alternative for a 16-year-old girl, is what I'm saying.
I see. And
if she wanted, because she's very adventurous, she likes to do these kinds of things, knowing that you can do these kinds of things in a Bronco Sport, it's just an option, a possible option.
Ooh.
Kyla, if you watch this video, which I know you will, it's a maybe. It's not a yes.
That's a solid maybe.
It's a solid maybe, possibly, probably not.
Iffy.
It's iffy. I'm on the fence.
Whoa, here we go. Dang.
Wow.
It's a ripper. That was awesome.
Wow.
This thing feels great.
It goes pretty good. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Again, it just surprised me yet again.
Look at us having fun in a Bronco Sport.
I am in the desert, off-roading in a Bronco Sport right now. I just had a thought. If Kyla gets one of these when she's 16, you know what she should call it?
What?
Buttercup Jr.
Oh.
And we could wrap it
Oh, dang.
in the matte military green.
Uh-huh.
It's a good idea, right?
I love it.
Kyla, that's what you're going to have to do if we get that. Okay.
You ready?
They just gave us the okay to go faster.
Hold on. Yeah, go.
Are you gonna stick
Hit
the
this.
phone out? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you sure?
Go.
Dang.
Yo, this is a ripper. I'm telling you.
Wow.
What do you think?
I'm impressed.
I'll tell you what, me too. This thing is super cool.
Look at
That.
back up in the sand
There it is,
again.
right away.
This thing gets it.
Yo,
man.
it goes.
Wow.
Yo,
Oh my gosh.
do a donut.
Do a donut.
Do a donut. Yeah. Hit it. It gets up.
Wow.
That is nice. Feels great. You gotta get yourself one of these.
Oh
This
my
is so much fun.
This is seriously so much fun. It's weird being lower because you feel like you're not going to tip over.
I
Or
agree.
I feel like if
Yes.
I was being that crazy in the Bronco, I'd be a little bit worried
Yeah.
about flipping.
Yeah, I mean, those just have a tendency to be top heavy. And even if it's not gonna roll, it has that
You'll
body roll.
feel.
Yeah. This thing just seems planted, and I mean, we're doing donuts. We're out here kind of like quasi jumping stuff, and I'll tell you what, it feels good. This is awesome. And this thing's quick. This thing is way quick.
It is. It's fun. This is really fun. We made it back to Bronco Base Camp, and I will say, I am really impressed with the Bronco Sports. Was not expecting to have such a fun time in them. I don't think they get enough credit because, you know, I'm Team Bronco, of course. After driving it around into the sand, actually off-roading it, I had a fantastic time, and I'm actually a fan of the Bronco Sport. It's not that I wasn't before, I just never even seen the inside of them, but the inside of them, really nice. I had a fun time driving it. That's gonna wrap it up for this video. Until next time, guys, buckle up, Buttercup.